positioned the prism very, very carefully, so that the angle at which the sunlight hit the prism was the same as the angle at which it left. Finally, after weeks of effort, he made a breakthrough. What Newton had done was to make an artificial rainbow. He saw red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And he invented a word for the sun's image, coloured as it was. This word was spectrum. For the first time, Newton had precisely measured the colours in a ray of sunlight. Centuries later, knowledge of the spectrum would extend to X-rays and radio waves, ultraviolet and infrared. It would even reveal what the stars themselves are made of. Yet for Newton, this was only the starting point. The spectrum was the key weapon in his holy war over the true nature of divine light. Newton reckoned he'd found an absolute demonstration that shows that Descartes' story about the origin of colour is rubbish. If you could show that story is rubbish, then the whole of Descartes' philosophy falls to bits. And then, which is the prize Newton was after, the whole of this bad religion that Descartes and his allies are peddling would be swept away. And it all hung on the single question: is white light pure, and do prisms make colours by modifying, as Descartes claimed? Newton tested this assertion by carefully drilling a hole in a screen and allowing just the red part of the spectrum to pass through. Now this was the moment of truth. If Descartes was right, then a second prism would cause the red light to be modified, and new colours would be produced. If Newton was right, the red light would remain the same. That was Newton's crucial experiment. Why is it crucial? Because it shows that prisms don't change colours, they analyse them. Newton had shown that all of his contemporaries' ideas about light and colours were just completely wrong. Newton released his great book on light and colour. It was almost immediately recognised as one of the greatest works of modern experimental philosophy. What had started as an argument over the divine nature of light had turned into something far, far bigger. Newton's dogged insistence that any exploration of light had to be grounded in strict experimental observation heralded the dawn of enlightenment. And it is this enlightenment that has ultimately spawned the modern scientific worldview.
Okay, over embellished much? Alright, that's pretty interesting. Well, guess it proves it.